So if I asked you right now, what's your brand purpose? What would you say? Would you even know where to start? Would you just go running in the other direction because you just have no idea what it really is? So you know brand storytelling is kind of a big deal, right? So it's basically how you're going to build your brand in this over-cluttered market of so many products and services all vying for your customers' attention. So basically it's a way to get better engagement, tell your story, and really connect with your audience to create this group of people that are going to become raving fans. But where do you even start? Well, you come to the right place. I'm Emiley, and I'm a copywriter and social media strategist who basically loves brand storytelling, and I love to help small business owners and solopreneurs just like you develop brand stories that engage with their audience in a way that makes them want to buy from them. So if you're keen to just dive straight in, download my freebie, the Brand Storytelling Guide, which is full of 10 brand story strategies as well as 30 caption starters, so you never will feel stuck on what to say again. So this video is part 1 of a 3-part video series that shares my brand story template that I actually teach in my new course, Instagram Brand Builder. So make sure you subscribe so you can be notified when part 2 comes out. Otherwise, if you're watching this after that video is already live, you'll be able to see it somewhere up there. So the first part of creating your brand story is to get really clear on your brand's purpose. So this was summed up perfectly by Simon Sinek, who is an author and public speaker who talks a lot about this topic of finding your brand's purpose. This particular quote I absolutely love from him. So this is what he said: "Every organization on the planet knows what they do. Some know how they do it, which are the things that make you special or different or stand out from the crowd. But very, very few organizations can clearly articulate why they do what they do, that purpose, cause, or belief that drives everything they do." So if I asked you right now, what's your brand purpose? What would you say? Would you even know where to start? Would you just go running in the other direction because you just have no idea what it really is? So why you need to nail this? Because it means you understand your customer. You understand the value that your product or service is going to give your customer. It forms the foundation of all communication you have with your potential customers. You can make easier and quicker decisions in your business. It forms the basis of your brand strategy, and it helps you develop that confidence of articulating why it is you do what you do. So I suggest you break it down like this. What do you do? How do you do it? Why do you do it? So say you're a personal trainer. What you do is you train women to lose weight. How you do it is by creating group fitness environment that makes women feel comfortable and really inspired to actually get into their fitness journey. But the why you do it, this is the fun bit, because this is your story. Why have you got to the point of being a personal trainer for women who are wanting to lose weight? So your why might be something like weight loss was something you always struggled with, and you have now realized how much more of a fulfilled and happy life you have now you've lost the weight, and you want to share that information and that knowledge and that inspiration with your community. So you probably see how different the what and the why are. And the what is that really stock standard approach to, what is it that you do? But the why is what creates that brand story that will make your customers really excited to engage with you, follow you, and buy from you. So here's another example. I've completely made this one up, but say you're a protein company. So your what might be you sell protein for bodybuilders. Your how might be that you send out subscription boxes that are full of 30 different flavors of protein or a mixture of flavors of protein. But the why that you do it is because you had a problem in your own life where you were training to be a bodybuilder and you were getting sick of these flavors that you were getting because you're having to buy them in 1 kilo, 2 kilo tubs. and you really wanted that variety. So that's the why of why you created your business. And if you can speak to that really confidently, you're going to be able to communicate with an audience or your ideal customer in a way that totally resonates with them. So this exercise is going to require you to think inward and get you thinking about really what it is that is the purpose of your brand. But if you'd like a little bit of a head start, make sure you download my brand storytelling guide, which is totally free, and there's a link below in the description. And it's full of 10 strategies that are so helpful at creating brand story ideas, as well as 30 caption starters, so you don't have to feel like you don't know what to say ever again. So the video that follows on from this one is all about how to identify your content pillars or topic clusters. So these are basically the buckets of topics or ideas that you have for content, and helps you to create a bit more structure around how you actually communicate this with your audience. So make sure you subscribe so you can be notified when that one goes live. So if you want to see how I share my brand story on Instagram, make sure you come over and say hi. I do a lot on Instagram stories as well, so make sure you check those out. Next up, I think you should watch the 5 brand story examples, which feature 5 case studies and examples on how you can start executing their strategies in your own social media accounts. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please make sure you subscribe. I will be back next Tuesday with part 2 of the brand story template series. I know it's going to be a good one and you're going to get so much value out of it. So until next time, bye for now.